Rar, hello everybody, welcome back. Hi Rusty, thanks for the first and the tier 1 resub. Man, I forgot how streamers say that. Thanks for 6 months. Thank you. My VIP. I need to make some emotes so it's worthwhile. Alright, let me I don't know why, but like I lifted some stuff off my mouse pad and it was like a bunch of dirt. Not actual dirt, but like just stuff. Little like white things there. I don't know. I don't know what the hell. Let me put some music. I don't know if you guys can see because it's kind of not zoomed in. But I'll show you guys what I've been working on. I've already kind of seen a little bit. I've worked a little bit more on the line art. But I've been doing a lot of progress, I'm not gonna lie. Really good stuff. No, it's not the music playlist, it's the stream music playlist. There we go. Womp. It's not playing yet. Let me. And oh. Nice. So today's gonna be like a kind of a short stream. I'm gonna wake up early tomorrow. I'm gonna have like a meeting. It's a bit annoying, but you know. So as you guys can see, I've been working on this design. And I've been playing with the line density. I'm really happy with it. Like have little bits and pieces where like the line's a bit like thicker. The shoulder, I made it thicker because I wanted to like draw more attention. I did a little bit like thicker on these parts where like there would be like a line, but I didn't really want to make it. I'll probably make this side here like look nicer with a shading, because I think it looks a bit plain the way it is right now. But we'll see. I'm a little bit bothered about the arms. I think like the silhouette looks kind of good, but like these lines are making it a bit weird with the silhouette. I think it's probably just the hands, like how it connects. But we'll figure out. I think the hands are probably like, they should look different. I don't know exactly what. But we can fix it later. We can fix it on post. This thing needs to be a little thicker. Whereas you can't see what's going on. I'm really happy how I did this what's the name of this thing? It's not a clasp, I was gonna say clasp. But yeah, how's everybody doing, by the way? Haven't got a chance to chit chat with you much, Rusty. Not today at least. How's your day? Has it been going? Alright, now you can actually see. The cool thing about this is that like you can actually see how the model is supposed to look like on top here. Oh man, it's actually kind of sick. There's like a button detail. It's cool. I think in terms of like, I need to put more of the magazines. I deleted one that I did before because the line weight wasn't really good on that one, but it worked just fine. I guess I just do it slowly, little by little. I was working on doing the line of the face and hair a little bit thicker, at least the silhouette. I changed a little bit of the hair, how it looked. Because before this part was like closing right here, now it closed here. And this one was closed like this, so I made it bigger. I think it looks better. It's interesting, when you're doing line art, you figure out the silhouette. You see that it's not as good, so you make it different. So just try to make it like thicker like this, or if I'm feeling more confident, just do like a bigger line. Sometimes I don't do like the whole thing, just do like parts, because I know, oh, I can't do the whole thing like in one stroke, so I decide, oh, I'm gonna do like a couple of strokes, or I just do little by little like what I'm doing right now. If I wanted to, I can just make it bigger. So I'm not gonna do the whole thing, I'm gonna do maybe until here. Because it's kind of like a save, right? Or saving your progress. Because if you go out, oh, that's good. If you go out, then it's a pain to just like erase it properly. So I don't like doing that. Honestly, I'm not properly doing this. I don't think I'm doing like a linear progress of I'm gonna finish the line on the line art for the whole thing and then go back and doing the line weight, which is probably smarter. So I'm gonna do that right after I finish the line weight on the hair. But sometimes it's nice to like just plan and just do both at the same time. Like for example, I did this thin line. It would have just been better if I did the line thicker to begin with. I don't know if I should have done the line thick like that. I guess I should. Just like that. There we go. Now I'm kind of concerned about these lines, if I should make him thicker or not. Probably not. For now, for the face especially, I just make it thick, like up here, I think. Man, I kind of miss playing Apex, doing other stuff, streaming with you guys. I just want this model made so bad. And it's turning out really fucking nice. For someone who doesn't fucking draw, bro, this is really good first project. It's turning out really nice. And after this, I want to be able to make emote slash PNG tuber. It's what I'll do. It looks so sick. Let me save, so... Hello Sim! Good lurk, it's looking good low. Thank you. It's looking insane. Look at this. Look at this. Absolutely goated. I made this little thing on the pants. It looks like a little lion. I'm really proud of it. Really good design. So if I show you, it's gonna look kind of like that. Like the whole thing. The whole thing's gonna look kind of like this. So I'm just doing the line art. You guys excited? I need to do a little bit of an open like part here. This thing just open. But I'm so hyped. Alright, so for this one, I don't necessarily want think, oh, this thing needs to have like a fixed silhouette so people can understand the silhouette. It's more, the line weight is based on the lighting, and I decided it's gonna be like from top to right to left. So that's what I did here. Like this part, I just did like darker. The top part was like just brighter. Down here it was like darker, but not as high as this one. And then occlusion shadow and everything else. So I guess because this is like not something that I really want this silhouette to be like thick, I'm just gonna do it thin, and then we play off the shadows later. So I guess it's a good rule of thumb. No, I should make the same kind of, you know, angle. This one has like it's not like center, it's not go here. It's actually going like further in. Maybe we should make like this. Never think of, because it's going here in the middle, so this one needs to go there too. These are things I should have done like in the sketch, but I can fix it right now. It's no biggie. Because this thing's already here, this one needs to be like a little more. That'll be fine. Oop. Something I was actually wondering, like I ended this pattern around here. I don't know if it continues on the side. You know, I don't own a magazine, so I wouldn't know. That's a big excuse, big fat excuse. I could have just looked up on on Pinterest or something. I don't know. Just look it up on the internet if you don't know something, guys. It's not really that difficult. This got weird at the top here. Oh well. So we can just do the lines here, and then on the connection we do like more rounded. I want to keep on around the same, more like parallel, continue the same line. That's what matters the most right now. So it's not matching as much, but it's doing good. Trying to match the same one on top. I can just erase and make it rounder later. Doesn't matter. I wasn't really thinking about matching, but oh, it turned out alright. This one did not match the same one on top. Ooh. Guys, when does Super Mario Galaxy release? I want to watch that. Man, I haven't gone to the cinema for forever. I never watch anything on cinema. Honestly, video game movies, especially like Super Mario Galaxy, or even JJK, that's like a good thing to watch with friends. Like, imagine going on a date. It's like, oh, let's go to a movie, watch the Super Mario Galaxy, or just JJK, like the movie, or any other anime movie, which people say like are crazy now. It actually piques my interest. This one's like going down and this one's like straight. It's actually bothering me a little bit. The back part should be like around the same, I think. So let's do like similar. I think I'm reaching the point where like learning to draw with me is like not the best title right now. And I think it's mostly because, I mean, even though I am learning to draw, I'm not really trying to like just practicing like drawing characters like body parts or whatever. So it's not really the same. I'm just doing my model. But at the same time, I don't want to. I already like started the series, so I think at some point I can just graduate to like doing my models or practicing to draw or whatever the hell. I can just call it like whatever I want, to be honest. I can just change my name to Artstream or whatever. I was actually thinking like when people do like drawing thumbnails, usually they draw themselves like a pen or like a brush or something. Usually VTubers, right? VTubers holding a pen or whatever. Like imagine I don't know, fucking hell, Raura or whoever. They are actually like, what is actually thickness? I don't want to do that yet. There you go. They are actually like, that's actually not good. Wait, do a little bit like this. Their whole brand is like, oh, they're the art VTuber. And I want to be known as like more of a FPS VTuber. So it is kind of interesting. I don't know, man. I don't know why I'm working on that already. I just know like, oh, this thing's gonna be like that. If you know this thing's like gonna change a little bit, like maybe making these little discrepancies of like distance. So you know, oh, this thing like smaller than the casing, right? That like elevates your art a lot. So what differentiates amateurs to pros. I'm actually kind of surprised that when you're working on like this huge palette, like something's very small, you can actually see the pixels. Even though like it's a huge fucking thing. Yeah, huge canvas. You can still notice. Is this like straight? It is straight, okay. Because you can see like this part here is straight, so perspective wise this part is more straight. Everything below perspective is like we're looking from above. Right here is like the middle. Yeah, I think it's fine. It should end at the same place. TBH. Let me fix it. Man, I wish I could play like Persona completely blind. Honestly, I still have Persona 3 and 4 to play. Was it Persona 3 or 4 if it was like they released again? It was really good. I think it was 3. Oh my god, what am I doing? Go to half, go to half. There we go. It was good enough. Lately, when I was like drawing, I didn't really know who to watch or what to do exactly during drawing. Honestly, live streams are kind of goated. Like when you're doing stuff like this, which is like just very manual, just labor like this. Usually like listening to a podcast or like just have a stream of a background. It is really nice. Now I realize like one of the contents that people consume the most, like, or at least I consume the most, and it makes sense to me, is stuff that you don't need to see with your eyes, because oftentimes you don't even look up to a stream, because otherwise you're like distracting yourself from the things you're supposed to do. And that's a problem. So sometimes when I'm on the subway or just drawing, I just like having someone I can listen to. But that's a hard content to make. I mean, it's not really hard, it's just boring, you know? I realized something wrong. This line has a curve that doesn't really help with a perspective. I think if anything, the perspective should like go in like this. Yeah, that actually makes sense. Like, the thing is, we're looking from above, right? This thing has... I just realized a problem. Ooh, that's not good. I made this thing straight, but right here it shows the top. That's not good. Right here too, shows the top. Fuck. Okay. That's why it looks weird. Yeah, even like this part is straight, and right here it shows the bottom. It doesn't make any sense. If this thing shows the bottom, like it's like kind of like this. This bottom part should like be even like more slanted for the perspective to work. Otherwise, like, because the straight line is gonna be here, right? It's like straight, more space, even more space, you know, for it to like make sense in perspective. Big perspective problem, not good. What do we do? I think what we should do, I like the idea of like being able to see everything from above a little bit. Maybe what we do is we see straight like around here, the face area, and everything below is like kind of slanted down. Let's fix it. No, I hate this. I have my like keybind as W for the pen like this. Whoops. For this pen. But also like if I click again, it goes to this wand, which I need to deselect. I just don't remember how to select and deselect things. It's kind of annoying. I'm gonna erase this thing too. Not very good. But yeah, the topic was I wanted to talk about actually. I was watching a lot of like streamers while drawing and stuff, and lately I've been watching a lot of I came back to watching a lot of oh my god, I forgot. Oh, it's because they changed the name. Oh my god. Kyocat would change her name. Should change her name to let me look it up. Man, my voice is kind of dying. I want to say Cheeky, but I know Cheeky is like another streamer, another friend of ours. Le Hamster. Well, I'm following so many people now. That's kind of crazy. Every once in a while, I like doing a big purge of the channels I follow. I should probably do it again. Because I follow every single person I raid. And a lot of them I just haven't really like reached out that much. It isn't Cheeky. Cheeky something. Wait, is it Cheeky? Wait, it is. What? No. What? No, Cheeky is the name of someone else. I'm gonna get so confused. There was the name of the one turned IRL streamer person. I think Gold recommended me the Australian. What? The hell? Yeah, let me look on Discord. Where are them? Oh, it's Cheek. Cheeks. The wait, what? It's Cheek. Yeah. Oh, that's weird. Okay. There's Cheeky and there's Cheek. That's gonna be confusing. Okay, so I've been watching a lot of Cheeky's stream lately. And it was just awesome, right? She's such a good streamer. I'm not gonna lie, I felt so don't know all at first because like she's so professional as a streamer. So at first I was like, oh okay, let me add you and stuff like that because like oh it's you're cool. I wanna like collab and doing stuff. Because I love meeting people, especially like as a streamer, because then you can do stuff together. And it's not weird. Usually I feel kind of weird like being when like you're like a streamer. It is a little like when you're a viewer actually, it is a little weird when you're like reaching out to streamers sometimes. Because you kind of, I mean sometimes it isn't. I don't know, it depends. Like I've been reached out before, I thought nothing of it, but you doing it, if you feel like you're being parasocial. But I don't know, man. So what was funny is like she was like, yeah, I just like waiting a little bit, just getting to know the person more until and then I add them on Discord. It was actually kind of funny. But it was actually all cool. That's so awesome, man. It's just so awesome. Some people just have like a knack for streaming and it is very inspiring. I zoomed in and I want to zoom out. Like when someone doesn't like, there's a type of vibe that I really enjoy, and it's that one vibe where like they just keep talking, like being chill with their community. They have a community that's actually engaging, but they're not like crazy like loud is funny, you know, kind of humor. I mean, I find funny like being loud, but at the same time, I don't want to be loud. You know, I'm not the type of person who screams. I love like funny, haha, loud, funny humor, but that's just not me. I don't know. I just have to balance, cause like sometimes when I'm feeling it, I just like uh being like unhinged, unhinged humor. Cause that's how like I truly am, like on the inside. But externalizing it, like being able to be witty and all those cool things, that's hard. Okay, I don't know if yeah, that's not good. So you can notice this perspective here, like this perspective. You can notice this angle here. It's way bigger than the one at the bottom. So you want to make it bigger or the same, so it doesn't look weird. Just gotta know the calculations to do this kinds of things. I think it's still smaller, so it's kind of the same actually. It's just that it has like a little bit more of a darker line. Whoops. I think that's good. Maybe it's just going out a little bit actually. Let me just do this. I'm gonna erase and pull it in a little bit. It's too far out. I think he start going away from here. You see, my arm starts going to the side. So I'm kind of purposely trying to like do this kind of shape like this, because otherwise the arm is gonna do like this automatically. Maybe just do, okay, maybe yes. Whoops. Okay, I should click this one so it becomes like not slanted. There we go. Should make it go in again. Here. Is that good? I think it's good. I just want to get rid of this pixel. Damn pixel. I think that's good. This was rough because I fixed a lot of mistakes. It's better to fix these mistakes like before. One of the first things I should do is like just set the perspective, and then everything later is whatever. This straight line is actually bothering me. I'm gonna have to fix it, aren't I? Oops. You can see the problem with that wand. It's kind of annoying. Because it's like cloth, like it doesn't need to be perfectly like round. It can be like more pulled up. You can use that as a trick. I pulled through here as like an excuse for not being like completely round, like down there. I think I don't really like how this thing doesn't have. It needs a little bit of a pop out. We'll fix it as well. Alright. Let's actually do from the outside here. It has to be thicker, so. Is that good? I think it's good. I'm a little bit scared of like random pencil points, like for example, like around here or something. Wait, is this like one? It was. That's so annoying. It needs to pop out like this. That's a good amount, I think. Can go down like this. That's good. You can go in here like this. Above the other side. The other side has this thing, so it doesn't really matter as much. Actually, kind of does a little bit. This means bothering me. It's going in too much. There we go. Ah, man. This thing can be like pulled in a little bit more because of the thing. It makes sense. If something makes sense, keep it making sense. Okay, I'm gonna have to do the little lines, so I'm gonna remove this. Oh, it's already here. This thing looks a bit weird, doesn't it? Looks small. Can I make it bigger? I just kind of want to erase this because this is way too much. Compared to the side of a body like this, it's like not slanted that much. It's a lot of... It's very like to the side. This middle part is way smaller than this one. The square size as well. Bothering me. Bothering me. Bothering me. Maybe we should copy this and just put it here actually. That would make sense. A lot of sense. It's actually bothering me. Oop. Missed one. Oops. Oops. Used the wrong pen there for a second. You know what? It's fine. I'm not gonna bother too much with it. It'd be too annoying if I just keep at it for so long. It's kind of annoying. Can bring it back a little like this. I'm gonna end up erasing everything. Just to fix this thing. That's why I focus on like one thing at a time. Try to really get the perspective right, because all those little things add up to making the image look right. And having little tricks to make it look good faster. For example, the idea I had of like picking the thing from here, just placing here, and just deforming. I don't know how to do it exactly, but I have an idea of how to. But we'll get it eventually. Whereas it's even more slanted now. So it reaches like to the top there. So that's not very good. This thing's way like below the other part. Not great. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna grab this part. The entire part like from down here. Holding shift so it adds. And I'm gonna pull it up. So what I'm trying to do is have this part be on above and this part be below. Just slightly. Or the same size, I don't care. So it looks right. I think it looks good. Okay. I can definitely make this thing look a bit bigger now. Okay. Erase this. Where would it have to be like this length, kind of? Wom. About here? I think that's about right. Yeah. This thing looks so slanted compared to these ones. It is a bit too much, I think. It's going a bit too much to the top there. What did I do? Okay. Oh my god, there's so many little things. Oh my god. Okay. I just wanna end like in the same place there. This thing goes inside the thing. This thing can go here, I think. Right? Yeah. Maybe a little more. Yeah, it's fine. Alright, now this thing is gonna be a bitch to make, bro. Adjusting these little Figma jigs. I'll just go down first, just in case. Oops. This little part is not as cool. Should I copy this one and just duplicate to the other side? I guess I could do that. It's basically the same. It's just this part here is gonna be different. I'm pretty sure. I don't think I should do like a thing here. I think it looks wrong. Probably continuing this thing to the side. I'm gonna erase this and just copy from the other one. I don't care. It's gonna look better, TBH. And from the other one. Honestly, maybe a scope, but Doing all of those things, one by one, like this, like one set, maybe makes it look more like hand-sewn or something. Like there's little like things wrong. Maybe it makes it look better. Like there's little imperfections. But hey, I don't know. It's just a thought. There you go. Easy peasy. Oh, look at that. Cute. So, let's grab from this one. We can connect later on. Then I need to go this close to that one. TBH. Control T to just grab and pull it from there to here. So we're gonna grab this and try to pull it. I'm gonna bring it here, I'm gonna bring that one there. Oh, that's not how it's done. How do I transform? Is it here? How do I do that? Is it like control? Oh, it is. Holy shit. I don't know if I'm matching the things correctly. Let me cancel. Okay, I can kind of see what's going on. The dots in the middle should be like close to that. This should be a little bit above, this one to the side. This one to the left. Exactly on point. And I don't know, on point and a little bit to the left. Left, left, top, point, point, top. No, right. Point, point, right, left, left, top. So it can be a little closer, I think. Top, on here, left. Is that okay? I don't know. I have no idea. So let's think about how slant everything should be. It should be like go down a little bit. Be like this. The face thing is way too high. It's good. It looks kind of on point. I think it looks alright. Okay. Let's check it out how it goes. Okay, okay. Not bad, I don't think. When it goes back here. What's it gonna look like from below here? Up, 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 up. It's a bit more slanted. Oh, this means from the... Wait, line art, what? Oh, okay. Wasn't the wrong thing. Okay, let's merge down so if it's in the same boat. I think that's good. It looks pretty good. Pretty sick. Wicked sick. Something about this bothers me. This thing's not lining up. Not good. Needs to line up. Otherwise, what the fuck? Okay. Good enough. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a great little thing here. Ah, my god. Make it darker. Sometimes just doing a dodge just works. I want to make this lion logo here. Right, just I just don't know exactly how to. I've done it like in pixelated form, but I just don't remember how to do it. This one is way more straight than this one. It's a bit weird. Maybe when I add the lines, it's gonna look better. I guess from more top here, top heavy. And then on this side I make it like from bottom. I was thinking maybe make 50%, but nah. It's gonna cut the thing in the middle. It's not gonna be as nice. There you go. Try to play with pen pressure. Okay, okay. Now this one wasn't as good here. I'm gonna try erasing. Hello? Okay. Oh my, oh, okay, I see what's wrong. I'm not on the right keybind. Okay. Okay. They're kind of similar, same thing. Oh man. This thing gets you tired. The annoying part about drawing like this is that like you want to finish, but you know you have to like go to bed and go to work tomorrow. So it is a little bit of a pain, but you know, you do what you gotta do. I'm late to stream, no new, how you doing? Look, I'm happy. I'm very happy. Got some progress done. I'm doing line art. So this is the sketch, how it's gonna turn out. What do you think? Good? I think it's looking good. Right now I'm working on I'm fixing the perspective of this thing and working on it all. Nice, if we can get it done this week, I hope so. Oh my god, I hope so too. Imagine just doing all of it in 1 week, that'd be crazy. Usually professional work like models take like months to do. And I'm just learning how to draw. This is my project to learn how to draw as well. So it is a little bit tough. But hey, I do wanna become like someone who's very fast at drawing, so I can actually like do projects faster and whatnot. What I notice is when you have a good idea of what you need to do. Oh my god. When I have a good idea of what you need to do for drawing, it's a big game changer. Like, oh, it's not good. Fuck. Because it gets so fast. It's not about like being able to draw the lines properly. It's like it's not mechanical. It's just knowledge. So you have the right knowledge, you can actually complete things really quickly. I could become kind of a master. Oh my god, fuck it. Fucking keybinds. I'm losing it. Fair. I forgot to drawing is like building anything really. Except it's not really, but it's just like this, but not really. You know, it's just like it. I mean, you're just making something, right? Out of nothing, so. It is rough. Rough to do. I think what looks wrong here is just that this thing is going in and this other one doesn't. So let's just keep the same. Doesn't need to go in. Let's go straight. And this thing is way too high. Let's just bite the bullet and just fix it already. Annoying. Okay, gotta do it. It's playing the same music so often. Guys, I need more songs. Like gaming songs that are hard to be copyrighted. Bro, why is okay, fuck this. Make it thinner. I don't like how his pen is like creating so much oh, I know why. It's because it's like so small right now. Oh my. Put a lot of pressure accidentally. So if I'm not looking at chat like so much. Oh, nobody said anything. Okay, man. Whoops. Okay, fuck me then, whatever. Nah, just kidding. You guys are cool. I don't know why, but I was thinking about like in my head sometimes I just daydream about stuff. I was thinking about like just talking to you guys about like work stuff. I was like, wait, what? I should never do that. It's so stupid. Ranting out about work sounds like fun as a streamer, but also, my goodness, is that like not a fucking like a danger? Danger. Oh my god, come on. I'm losing it here. Here, ends here. Let's test it out. Go in here. Erase this. There. Good enough. I don't care. Go. What else? Here. Parallel. Go. Looks good. Erase this little fucks. Alright. Good enough. This thing is not going down where I wanted. Does it go back? Like so. Does it go all the way? Here. Gonna match this. I add the little shadow occlusion here. Make this thing thicker so it makes sense. Actually, here is pretty better. Both of them. Have I been? I'm a shapeshifter. I was masquerade. I am both face and don't for you to join. I'm a shapeshifter. Gonna do the line weight. Bleh, bleh, bleh. Ding dong. Bum, 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 bum. Just more down here. I don't really need to connect everything down there. I'm a shapeshifter. I was masquerade. I then both face and mind. I'm doing everything like down here more thick. That makes sense. This one way thicker than that, but still. Nah, good enough. Oh, this thing is way too dark, so fuck off. Fuck off, brother. Just a little like this. Good enough. Can't tell you how to see me. You know what? I should have probably looked up like if this thing closes. Oh. Oh shit. I'm just remove this. I don't know why, but there's a big line here. I think I accidentally. I thought I had just cooked this, but I guess it was a long time ago. I guess it was just from connection, actually. Okay. I'm a shapeshifter. Let's take a shot. I'm gonna match this one right here. This guy. Just the front one, I made it thicker. I've seen like a strategy where like the front part is like usually thicker than the back part. This part right here is a bit more. Because there's things on the front, I'm gonna make it like darker as well. This part because like also darker because it's, you know. Because this part pops out a little bit more, I'm gonna make it darker too. When it becomes like lighter, this thing darker. Show this shape here. This part here, show a little bit more. Yeah. Yeah. Show this curve here, it's popping out. Show this curve popping out. This thing is cutting the silhouette, so I'm gonna make it darker. I think it's looking better. Okay. I think the top here is not as dark as there. I need to make the middle darker. Okay, good enough. I think something that looks wrong is like this line, and this is like that. That shit looks alright, but is it just too much perspective? I think it isn't supposed to be as crazy, you know? It's too much. And this side is a little bit too thick, but I don't know. Ah, it's because of this bottom part. I see. I see why. I think now it looks better a little bit. Yeah, whatever. That took so long doing this part. Ah! There you go. Alright. Okay, there's a tip, but I'm not following. Do things by parts. And when doing line art, do the silhouette first. Silhouette of the most important part. Start with face. I've done it. Start with things where look like on the front. There isn't anything because it's not an illustration. So I guess start from like top to bottom, which is like the most important parts. If you draw like things that are like in the front, then whatever things are in the back you can just adjust so it looks like normal. I guess doing silhouettes is more important than doing like the things inside, so we can try doing that. I want to work on this one, but I'm gonna do the pant silhouette, especially like this part, so let's do it. Go to the clothes. This part is like a bit more to the front, so Right here is the silhouettes, and let's do silhouette first. I can actually match this for now. So let's do it. Is it too thin? I'm not sure if it's too thin. Nah, it's good. If I want to make it thicker, I can make it thicker, definitely, yeah. It's actually good control for this line. Should I have this little thing? I don't know. I'm gonna do like this. I don't fucking know how it's supposed to be. Okay, is this supposed to be a thick line or like a thin line? I think I should just make it thick, cause it's more silhouette. There's no real reason to make it like extremely thick, so. But I shouldn't make it thin either. So let's make a regular silhouette thick. Just a little bit more pressure. It doesn't need to be a lot. Okay, the shape is changing of the line, so I'm gonna do it here. Okay, I'm trying to match the same pen pressure. I don't need to match exactly right now. Just same pen pressure. If I need to erase, erase. Right now I just want to cover as much territory as possible. It looks a little bit thin, but it's alright. Okay, I think right here we're starting to get into territory where the lines do not match. Okay, I'm gonna work on this one because the line is a little bit too thin. Because there's already one line, I'm gonna just do little by little so it doesn't, I don't go out. There's already one line, it's hard to do like big strokes. Because we get like out of a line. Keep doing it, keep doing it. Alright. I wanna fix the hand. The hand is the thing is bothering me the most. The hand and the forearm. I'm gonna have to redo it, I think. I know exactly what's wrong, but it is wrong. I think right here is a good place to stop, maybe? I think a little bit more. Let's see. I think right here is good. This part I can erase by itself. Yeah. I had to hold a little bit more pen pressure, just pass multiple times, same spot. So it doesn't leave like a trace. So I think it's good. In my mind, I'm not sure because I haven't tested too much. But having lines like for fold like this, that just pop out, they're like straight, seems like a better idea than making it too round, you know? Like right here is a little round, let's make it more straight. Swing it, round it out so it connects. Swing, we round it out, but eventually straight. Make it thicker. Make can make it go out like this. Yeah. Should I make it go out? Actually, no, because this thing is let me see the body actually. Okay. I suppose like pull back onto the body, so gonna make you go like down here. I think that's good. Why is this little? Oh, it's just from the. Okay. No, it's not. What the fuck? No. None of that, bro. None of that. Bro, what's up with little dots and things like that's being left? Whoops. Ah, come on. I think it's okay. It's going down like that. I think it should go like more around. Let's try doing like something like this. It's gonna be a good oof. Mosquito. Be good to make it like a bit more round like this and should I make it like this or like this? Oh no, I'll just make it straight. Should make it connect, I guess, to here. Same. I think it's okay the way it is right now. Maybe just make it go up like so. Make it go like this. Oh no, it's wrong. It's wrong. It's going up like that. Well, I imagine like the way to make it look okay is just making like go up. I think it can go down like that. It's not a bit bigger a problem. Just this thing is a bit tilted, you know? That's fine. So it's gotta go around and like this, I think. So it needs to go like that. Yeah. That's good. And go down here. Definitely go like this. a lot of line. Wait. We should have like a little bit more outline, I think. Like going out like this. Probably. That would make more sense, you know? I'm gonna do it right now. But I match this, you know? I have a body. It is kind of close, so I'm gonna go back here. I'm just gonna go a little bit inside. There you go. Okay. That's from here, I just go like this. And it kind of shows, but like this thing is just pulling in, just making this form. This is a bit weird, so I don't know. Probably not good to connect this part, so it looks like there's more thickness. Just like pulling in like that. So this looks nicer. Yeah. Okay. Make it thicker like that. Whoop. That's good enough. I'm a little bit concerned about the design though. There's a concept that I really enjoy from Runa Tuna, which is this idea of when putting elements of a character, trying to make it go like, instead of like just straight, just making it like straight, the elements go like in kind of a diagonal, you know. I really like this idea, but one thing that's missing from like one of his theories that I don't have here is this idea of kind of bringing the elements into like a point, just making it like funnel into something. And usually like that comes from like lines converging or just big, medium, small. And I don't have that, at least I don't think I do. Like I need like bigger elements, like more stuff. Like below and just bring it up. Also this idea of like just open space, I feel like I have too much open space for nothing. Here, here, here. It is something, right? I just don't really... I need big, medium, small. Wait, what the fuck, I got the wrinkle and everything? Yeah, I spent so long just looking at wrinkle stuff. I watched every single course I had, and all of them kind of sucked at like learning wrinkles. I got like the course of like shadows from Neartuna, and that one was peak. Even though he doesn't draw the wrinkles with like lines, I combine his theories about like where the wrinkle should be and the types of wrinkles you can remember on each part, and it worked out a lot. So the main ones that I remember from my head is like these ones. Like every single time there's like a place here and like a small part, just a bandy thing, it creates these lines like this, and supposedly it's because there's like tension. This thing holds the it just rests the cloth, and there's tension from like going to here. I don't remember if the line's like going like this or the other way, but that's what happens. So you can create these lines here. I guess here is like another one, I guess, but I'm not really sure. The knees you can really see, but like I kind of did like here. I'm not sure if it's good. Because it's like just straight, I should probably change these. But right here it's good. Which else? These lines right here, just regular tension lines, the first one you learn, they drop from a resting point. So you would usually see here and here on the chest, just drops from here. Also, no wrinkles where like the clothing rests on your body. So typically, shoulder and chest. If you have a different position, here too, this is like where it usually rests. Here. And the lines come from there. So no wrinkles here, and then lines of tension coming from everywhere else. Tension and gravity. How long did you practice just drawing wrinkle? Surprisingly enough, I did not practice much at all. What I did, let me actually save this. File is open. Actually, I can open from the different. Clip Studio Paint has like a little browser of like the different files. I essentially... Oh, it's right here. I essentially did this. Right, I just practiced. I think I even did like the little like body on stream last time, and I just did like a bunch of stuff. Always like an open version and closed version. So I was like, oh, I wanted to know how to do the jacket. I just kept practicing for the lines here. And then when I got into the pants, I was like, okay, let me look into how to do the pants. I'll just go directly to the model. And it worked out. So surprisingly, if you just follow the directions, it works out, right? You just add like on the places, and it just works somehow. It's magic. It's crazy. But yeah. Don't save. I guessing just slow, but given I have music and 5 other hobbies, yeah. I don't know, man. It takes a while. Just like looking at courses, just watching everything, man, it's so much work. But like if you have like a good source, like I think it would be cool, like just getting really fucking good at it and just telling you guys how to do things. And you guys learn really fast like I did. Because I did not draw a lot. I just didn't at all. Sometimes watching the course, like I want to do something, I just go to the side, have like a little sketch like file, and just try to replicate and try to do it, and then I go back and just do it on the big scale. Sometimes you get stuck. The face, I got stuck so fucking bad. I'm not confident I'm gonna be able to draw the same kind of face again. I kind of have the proportions and I kind of know what I did last time, but I'm not like, I don't have I'm not really good at like doing it yet. I don't have the confidence, but we'll get there. We'll see. I don't know if I like this how I did this. I tried to copy like what I did with your tail. This thing, I just did a bunch of little things and I traced it, but it did not turn out well, I don't think. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just try to play big, medium, small. Just combine a big thing here. This one and this one, I think it looks good. Just make them. Add medium ones and big ones. I'll do it later, not right now. Right now I want to finish this bottom part. Alright. I need to fix this part. This thing, it shouldn't have this. It should have just the big lines coming from the top. The rest spot is around here. That's the rest spot. And I just make it like go all the way down. Big triangles like this. And when I get here, I just do the zigzags. So just like out parts, just triangles going like to the other side. Then open like this again. I see. Either way, it's still good for very few tries. Yes. Yes. I'm actually very happy. I've been watching I watched recently some of the PewDiePie videos on drawing, because he learned how to draw and people were going crazy, being like, oh my god, he got so good so fast. It's like, okay, that's actually true. If you know, like, if you actually try to improve instead of just drawing whatever the fuck your skill level is, like, just don't be content with where you are. You have a project and you learn to do whatever you can. So you start somewhere. I started with a face. Actually, that's not true. I started with the whole body. Actually, that's not true. I started with how to draw a VTuber model. And then I got the proportions of the canvas that I needed to draw. Then I went to how to draw the body. And then I got like the head to the top of the head to the bottom of the feet. And I wanted to do 7 heads tall. So I kind of did a little bit of math of like how I wanted to divide it. So halfway usually is like where the crotch is. And then I can kind of break down. I usually like what I do, or I try to do, I divided where? Oh, okay, this one. Head and neck 1/3, the entire rib cage another third, and then the bottom part just another third, like the belly and the waist. Just around here, the hair was like a little bigger. So that's how I got about 7 heads tall or similar, because the head's like less than this, a little less. So if I follow this, it just gets about the proportions that I want, and that makes a big difference on the character. After that, I just made like a cube for the head, and I played with it to get this, and it was so good. I couldn't believe myself that I managed to do that. I worked a lot on the hair. I worked so many times on the hair. It's crazy. I play with what? Hey, guys, be serious. sometimes I can't believe I just say those things. You know when streamers just like say like unhinged things, like just lewd jokes, and it's like, okay, bro, okay. But sometimes I just say them and I just being a moron. Sometimes I just don't even think about it. It's just dumb. I have so many blickies. Oh my god. But it's actually kind of a fun like emote to have. Going to the list we go. Anyhow, I'm back. Welcome back. I would say 6-7 unironically and want to just burn everything to the ground. Oh my god. Don't do it. So like after I did the proportion, just the head and the hair. The head and hair and eyes, like the face, it's such a like monumental task. I think I spent like, I don't know, fucking 15 like streams just doing this kind of shit. Just measuring, just doing this. And then I eventually got into like the class that actually helped me a lot for doing the body after I did the head. Honestly, doing the head, it was just measuring the proportions of like things I liked and just going for it. I just like erase and do it again, erase and do it again until it works out. So yeah, I did all of that. When you do the mirror, everything looks better. So if you're trying to draw like things that are like mirrored, use the mirror like ruler, this one, and it's gonna be good. But sometimes for everything else, for the bodies to do this, but for the clothing and other things, do not use it. The hair sometimes don't use it, like for the bigger things, like the outlines. Sometimes it's cool to make it like mirrored, but like this top part, I made it completely not mirrored, because otherwise if everything's mirrored, it looks uncanny. So never do that. But other things like the face is just okay. The clothing, do not make it mirrored. Oh my god. There's a lot of information. I'm beginning to relate to this. I've started drawing more like animating and it's been pain. Granted, I'm using a mouse. Ooh, that's rough. That is really rough. But I didn't have I think you should get a tablet, honestly, because it makes such a big difference. I don't know how people can draw on like on mice, except for like pixel art. Like pixel art, I think it can excuse like drawing the mouse, but for drawing lines like this, how are you gonna draw with a mouse? It's like kind of rough doing this. Can't draw the lines properly, you know? I don't know, it's a bit weird. Pro mouse user incoming. You're like one of those like OS players that like use a mouse. I mean, also you don't really need to have like extremely like smooth lines. You just need to go to places. No. Oh, interesting. It looks so plain, Vava. Let me do this actually. Oh no, I forgot to do the mirror. Guys, always remember to do mirror. It's important. My things start to look bad. One thing you're gonna notice is that like you erase the things a lot. And I think it's a good practice. I don't know. I don't know if it looks good. It's a bit weird. I think maybe this thing should have ended around here, actually. Yeah, I think that's better. Let me fix it. This part here, it doesn't look okay. Just grab this and boop. Let's think about it. I think of this part, it is like kind of holding things, but at the same time I kind of want this part to just have a bit of these lines. It's gonna spread out a little bit. Can connect to here, I guess. Is that good? I think it might be good. It's just this thing doesn't look quite right. Let me do this. I think it's gonna be better. Yeah. I'll just do this like that. Let me just not make it, you know, too... Oh, I think it's gonna turn out nice, yeah. Sometimes when you're doing like this, little bits of it like kind of like folded like that. There's usually more on that doesn't actually look good. There's usually like on dresses, over like a fold, which is nice to have like a little thing and just go down. And then in, I don't know, I haven't really practiced doing that. It's kind of weird. Because usually there's like, I don't fucking know, man. This doesn't look right. But I know there's something like that for drawing like skirts or whatever that has like frills like that. Because like they converge to that point. I somehow draw straight lines with mouse better than tablet. What? I mean, I don't know what kind of tablet you have. I have like a tablet that's like this screen, actually. I mean, I managed to finish an animation, though the animation was simple. It was more of testing than actually drawing something, but it looks good. That's good. Just like trying new things, really good for improvement. I colored it and cleaned the lines. Ooh, interesting. I've also been looking at rigging. I fear that my brain short circuits when I open Live 2D. Oh god. Yeah, I still haven't like seen anything about like how to rig. I have a course still on it, and I've looked a little bit into the beginning. But honestly, I've stopped at like when I drew the model, and then I'm still doing it, right? So until I finish like line art, coloring, shading, coloring, I'm not really gonna do anything until then. Like, and it's like I stopped at the part where like they taught you how to cut because they're like, oh, just do this and this and this, and I'm like, okay, that's a lot. I don't know where it ended. Like they didn't properly like divide like how what is cutting and how do you do it, and you know, each part. It's a bit weird. So I know nothing about it. I know it's you have to pay like monthly to have access to the rigging software, which I forgot the name. So I'm not gonna touch it until I finish my model, so I have more bang for my buck. Electrical engineering seems simpler than rigging, but I don't know, man. Also, the cheapest tablet, no screen, is $45. Yikes. Yeah. Yeah, tablets are expensive. Stuff is expensive. Everything is. But if you're gonna do it a lot, like I spent so much money because I knew I'm gonna get a model, I'm gonna make my own emotes, I'm gonna make all my own everything, because I know it would be super expensive doing like someone else, and I would have no guarantee that it would turn out good. So I decided I'm gonna learn myself. Fine, I'll do it myself. I'm just brand new to tablet, Christ, no. It's okay. It's kind of intuitive. If you ever like drew when you were younger, like on pen and paper, or just pencil and paper, it'll feel like right at home. So, I mean, people write and like do that kind of stuff very often. I hear like a lot of animators and like people like that just practice drawing lines, trying to do like straight lines and trying to do like straight lines, like as straight as possible and stuff like that. I don't do that because I feel like I don't have time for this shit. I'm gonna practice my lines as I do the thing. Because I gotta make more use of my time, so yeah. It doesn't feel I improve as much. Like drawing, the way I see it, it's way more about ooh, what am I doing? I'm trying to yeah, there we go. Trying to remove that part. It's way more. What the hell I was talking about? I forgot. I completely forgot, guys. Sorry. Worst comes to worst, bro makes bank of commissions. That was actually the plan. I plan on getting really fucking good at just making bank of like VTuber models. I'm gonna get like really fucking good. Just everything, man. Just like I'm gonna be an extreme, like real pro at doing like interviews for like what the person wants, get something really fucking good for them, like a really good model, like really sick model, just exactly what they want, and just go above and beyond, like just making something really good. The model, like art, really fucking high quality. I don't know what it is. Maybe I think nowadays it's like getting different. It's changing. But like for quite a while, the drawing anime, only the Asians could do it well. Like every single time, if you like buy or just look at like more American, like Western, like books on how to draw anime, it looks awful, bro. Like what the hell? Like the style is weird. It looks like a wonky 90s anime. It's like, why? So weird. Like this kind of style, but it's like the more modern, like every single like gacha game or whatever has, which is like the standard, like more anime, like more moe, it like every single thing, like only the Asians kind of do that, like really well, right? Just making like something really good, very few mistakes. It has like very very different. I don't know, man. It's weird. So I know there's like a market for people who draw really well, they understand very good English and go above and beyond. Right? Just someone who understands everything. Because like always you kind of, it's really hard to find someone who does like everything really well, right? Does the art really well. And then you get kind of iffy about like, do they actually know to do the design well? I put so much thought into Lowfiy, but like I want to be able to, because I'm really picky with Lowfiy because it's my own character. But if I do it for someone else, I don't have to be as picky because they can think their own stuff and I'm gonna follow rigorously and try to make like different designs that I think work out. And I'm gonna let them decide because like I'm not gonna be extremely picky for everything. Like I am kind of like stuck with like so many themes and like ideas for how to draw Lowfiy, because to me it's like, okay, I want him to give off this vibe, I want him to be like a lion, I want him to be an FPS character, I want him to like be very attractive on like certain areas, have to this a specific body type. And because I kind of like just like close myself into like this very specific thing, I have to be very specific on how I draw. It's harder to do it. But if it's someone else saying, hey, this is my theme, I want to look like this, it's easier, right? Because you just kind of like you have to think a lot, and the client can expect to look exactly as they picture in their head, because I'm not like, I cannot see in their heads, and I don't think anybody else is gonna make a better job than me at that point. Yeah, I feel the same way with my own OC too. I love my OC to death, even though I don't know what they look like. Yes, that's like, you have an idea in your mind, and if it doesn't get done exactly as you picture, exactly as the feeling you want to give off, it's not gonna look good. So yeah, I haven't even thought of my own persona, just other characters I care about. Thinking about your own persona takes so long, at least it did for me. A tip I can give is like, kind of think of the themes, like the idea of how the character is, and start doing the character based off a story. So there's this one video on YouTube, I don't fucking remember exactly the name. It was like someone who participated into an art contest, and they made this character which was like a mechanist or something like that, and they would like be able to walk around and have like a little, I think it was like a crab thing, like it had like a legs and it was like kind of roundish, I don't remember. Well, something like that. I just walked with her. It's like a ball with like spider legs or something. And they created a story first, and the entire premise of the video is make the story first, because that makes your character like different, like it makes the design way like more elevated. Because before they had, it was like just a basic mechanic, but then they're like, okay, how we're gonna walk around, what's the world gonna look like, and then all that like determines like what clothing they wear, what like utensils, like what utilities they use, and their hairstyle, the themes also match into it. So it's a lot of things clashing, and that like consolidates into a design. And a strategy you can implement to do that, that's not even video, but like on a lot of courses that I've seen on character design, which is 2 courses, is doing like a mind map. You just think of the themes, like for example, mine is like Lion and FPS. And you just think of things to do, like you make a little list that like connects to the themes. So my theme is like Lion. What did I do for Lion? It's like, okay, there's the main. I'm gonna do like the main is like this kind of around the head, these spikes, and I managed to do that. There's the tail, claw marks, which I did here. What else? I thought about the glove. I couldn't show it because like not like showing to the front, but like having like a little paw thing here. Maybe I can show a little bit. I don't know. Right, those animal paws or something. I don't know if it would look goofy or not. I did this later on. I thought about doing like a little shield shape of like the lion head, and I looked into like animal designs like as geometry, because there's a lot of foxes done like that. It's like minimalistic foxes. Where's clothes? The boots, I tried to do like a little paw beans like at the bottom. So those are like the elements I did for like lion. Also, I tried to make it so like the jacket was like down to half the body, half the torso, because that's where it usually ends like the mane. So I tried doing it kind of like that. I'm not sure if it like give off that impression, because like everything else is, I don't think it's as bulky, but I mean it's kind of that's what it's supposed to be, right? And as for FPS, you can kind of see everything, right? It's this belt, I really enjoy looking to it. This kind of belt is really sick. I actually forgot to do the little pins that you use to do that. Essentially these things, there we go, good enough. But basically those things were like I want to say clasps, I forgot the name. There are those things that just like connect, and you can like press on the side and they open. But these ones are the version done by Austria Open. Essentially they're goated. These things, they do not open. They are not made of plastic. They're made of aluminum and brass on these like internals. And they're extremely strong. So usually like on the plastic ones, sometimes you just press part of this one, they just get undone. This one, you have to like pull those two parts like together and like press these things down at the same time, and only then it opens. So it is very like resistant. If you pull it really hard, it's not gonna open. It is basically like insane. So for me, who wants to have like something that's like over the top, like, oh, this character has like the craziest like tech for my world setting is like a world where everybody fucking like is FPS coded, right? Most characters like mercenaries and stuff. So having like good gear is like good for my character. Also these little things like laser cut molly system for attaching things. That's good. I'm gonna add one more here. Basically, Molly ammo pouches. The gloves, I think it's kinda makes it like kinda whole. I was gonna do like this kind of thing on both sides, but then I realized, hey, it's too symmetrical. Let me do like more of a curve I talked about earlier, so that your eyes kind of like slow down and you're looking to more things, right? I guess it goes like this and here. So I just did on one side because I know that like a lot of FPS, like military people, only have on one leg, so they need kneel and can shoot. So that's one thing they do. And military boots, this is very common style. And that's it. I thought about like drawing the guns, but I think it's gonna be like really rough to do. So it's not my priority right now. So that's the main thing. Also, this jacket is modeled after it is done after a what's the name? Fucking trench coat. It has I forgot the name of the guy, but Heimlich or Ham something. The cut here, it's invented by a guy from the military. It's very common in trench coats and other designs of clothing. It's usually like very common on like casual clothing as well. The guy didn't have an arm. He lost his arm, and he invented this cut because it was easier to remove the clothing, right? Take the arm off of that thing. And I guess it makes sense because like more roundish here, instead of like being cut here and have like this little triangle that just holds your fucking shoulder, I guess. So it's a lot of details that I had to search so long because I love my character. I just want to have it like done really well. I searched so much. Constructing the world was really fun. It was before doing the whole design too. Let me read what you guys are talking about. I mean, yapping and yapping. For now, I'm just collecting inspirations or anything that reminds me of my own OC, then put it on my own websites. Yes, I'm learning HTML. Ooh, interesting. If it was like someone very easy to put your stuff, just Pinterest is good. But also, let me see where I find it. Millatone. Millatone is a really good website for like to just putting images. Like image references, you just make like a mind map, like just a big board of things. You can connect, just like write down stuff. It's really good. Quite a handful research. So Adventure Lion-esque persona. Yeah, essentially like FPS, like imagine like it's a not really lion, but like animal kimono mimi, like animal human world. Very humans there too, so I want to create like almost all sorts of like species. So like people can just be like, oh, I'm gonna insert myself into the universe. It'd be fun. And there's like reasons for like everybody to be into conflict. So there's a lot of people who are mercenaries, and then the best top people can get into like a battle royale, which is why I play, mostly because I play Apex a lot. And yeah, that's basically shonen, very shonen like. It is really fun. I can make it like Overwatch, like you have a bunch of characters that are like heroes and like basically like a hero shooter, honestly. Bro has guns. Theoretically, yes. Lore-wise, yes. Bro plays a lot and isn't a predator yet. Hold on, wait a minute. Hey. It's been so long since I saw you. No. It's been a while. Hello. Yeah, I've been away for a while. You drove that? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I've been working on it for so long. That's why I have been streaming. I've been like focusing on learning how to do that for so long. But yeah, I'm doing the line art right now. So my sketch and the line art I've been doing. I focus a little bit on like the line weight too. Something that elevated quite a lot, the top part. The bottom part is still kinda rough, but we're gonna work on that. Whoa, yeah. I wanna be able to finish this, make the model, and then do the emotes, draw stuff for my friends. It's gonna be fun. And when I do a lot of those things, I think I'm gonna get faster. I'm gonna be able to teach you guys as well. You guys can accompany my my improvement. You became so talented. Thank you. I think honestly, it's just been hard work, just watching so many courses, just spending so much money on those things. But it paid off, I think. Looks good. He's so locked in. Honestly, when I get a model done, I'm gonna stream more. Like, I'm gonna divide more time into playing games. And honestly, people join streams when there's good models. I think that's like an undeniable fact of like VTubers. You need a good model for you to pull more people in. Because we see, oh my god, the quality is so good. Feel like the stream is gonna be crazy. So, yeah. Alright guys, I don't know how to say this, but it's been past midnight and I should definitely have ended stream already. Because tomorrow I'm gonna have a meeting at work and I'm gonna have to wake up a lot earlier because I cannot arrive late. I cannot. I'm arriving a little bit late, like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, but it's not good for my line of work to arrive late. Yeah, go get them. Thank you. About to as well. Knock on wood, you don't arrive late. I hope so. I put my alarm like like I usually take like 1 hour 15 minutes to arrive. I usually have like this time already, like earlier to wake up and go out. But I put my alarm, okay, I'm gonna arrive like, if I'm gonna like calculate the same amount this much, so I'm gonna put my alarm extra 30 minutes earlier than the extra I already put, so I actually don't arrive late. So okay guys, thanks so much for coming. I actually don't want to end. You guys are so fun to hang out. If you want to join the raid, make sure to join the Twitch so you participate. And let me look for someone to raid. My shapeshifter, should be. Alright, I know who to raid. We're gonna raid our friend Kuma. Haven't talked to them in a while. They actually like invited me to play Apex. But I said no because I was drawing. Oh my god. But I love Kuma. Kuma's so fun. I want to play more of them. Alright, guys. Guys, thank you so much. Have a good night, everybody. I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully, I'll stream more of me drawing so you guys can accompany my progress. Alright, guys. Have a good one. Bye bye.